because it's right in the way of all the scoreboards. Down to there.
Cat up and camera down right.
Oh, I moved everything apparently.
Oh, crikey.
Don't want to do that. Oh, that's why, because I meant to do that. There we go. So we'll move it down there, I guess.
That should be alright, yeah.
Checkbox.
Let's wait until we see what happens.
Is there anything on the right hand side? I think chat might be okay where it is.
Chat should be fine, yeah.
Alright, let's leave that as is then. Okay, I need to retire.
There we go. Oh, we've started. No one's left the pits yet. There's movement down there.
I've retired now. Obviously there's going to be teething issues by the way. But
Ashes is out.
Ashes? Alright, let's go on board. Where is it? All the way down there. Cool. We got a few people out actually.
Oh.
We got Skifo out, Vegas is out, Ashes is out on getting going, Aga's gone out, Yano Boy's gone out. So more people out on track than I expected, I'll be truthfully honest.
Well, considering it's full damage as well, this is a bit of a risk, isn't it?
A little
you just
bit.
get it slightly wrong, you've gone into the back of someone, you might lose a wheel.
The track's going to be so cold as well.
And green, don't forget, it's rained.
Yeah, yeah. Let's see, has Hayes gone out yet? Hayes is out as well, yeah.
So, Geordie's still in the pit, Furball's still in the pit by the looks of things, and Gooby.
Yeah, Gooby. So, almost everyone... Oh, Gooby's just gone out on track as well. Jod's still in the pits at the minute. I think he's playing the tactical game.
Oh, here he comes, he's coming now.
Oh, here we go.
He's obviously leaving a gap.
Alright, so let's
smart man.
go on board with Ashes, because he was the... Is still his outlap? He was the first one out, wasn't he? Was it Ashes?
Yeah. Yeah, Ashes was first. Just.
It's going to be pretty awesome. I'm hyped.
You're going to do full crofty, are you?
Yeah, full crafting. You know, I'm actually... Ashes is a surprise driver for me. A lot of people heavily underestimate Ashes and like kind of don't think he's particularly amazing. Like you've seen the way that people race next to him, and he gets taken out a lot. But when you watch him do like proper driving, he's just insane. So he hits the apex just nicely on the first corner. A long drive up to Eau Rouge. Which is your favourite part of the track? This bit?
Oh, I think everyone loves Eau Rouge, don't they?
Yeah.
It's just... Yeah, you get it wrong, you're going flying. Quite literally.
Get it wrong, you're dead.
Yeah.
Isn't that why you span out? Shut up, Joseph. Joseph says, isn't that why you span out?
It'd be quick to say which corners you haven't spun out at.
Okay, thanks. Thanks for that.
That's alright.
Oh, bare gravel.
Ooh, yeah.
I kissed it a little bit. Tiny amount of those two there, but good drive out.
That's good exit, yeah. Here we go, if he keeps out the wall.
Oh, that was so close. Yellow sector in
Aga's
sector
out.
2. Aga's retired from the race.
Gone.
Oh,
Spinned it.
back end gone. Let's go on board.
Aga's binned it. He's lost his front wheel.
He's gone. He's fully off. Will there be a safety car?
Let's get back with Ashes.
Yeah.
He's coming towards... Where is he? Oh, he's going around 16.
Giving it the beans.
I love Blanchimont as well, because it is just put your foot down and hold on for dear life.
Yeah, and just pray that you've got enough grip to make it round.
Yeah.
Vegas has put in the first lap already, 1 minute 45.0. Can Ashes beat that? Let's get DRS. He's P2. Not too far behind, bear in mind.
That's not bad.
It's a good first lap. Skifu's just done a 147.3. Not the quickest lap we've
bank
seen.
lap. It's a bank lap, isn't it?
He's just putting it in, see where he can go. And see how we go on. Who's next? Let's go on board with George.
I'm on board with Yiponi is coming out a bit of traffic here. With Blackie in front of him.
Blackie in front of him is going to get out of the way. He's trying.
Oh,
He's getting maybe getting it. He's
that's good.
managed
Oh,
to.
not mortared. It looks like he's dead.
A little bit. Yeah, Morded's out. Haggers we've already talked about is out. Zombie Kid putting in a 2 minutes. Marco's doing a 2 minutes 3. Yep, only in the 1:45.9. So not the quickest lap that I would have expected to see out of him, I'll be honest. His with an absolute storming lap there.
He should be able to go better though.
I think he can get a 1:44 flat.
Yeah, I reckon if he should be able to break his 1:43. So he's probably just saving the tyres for Q3 and all that party modes.
Or maybe even if he has to go again. Because he may have to use the same tyres again in order to preserve for Q2 and Q3. Because really, it's all about Q2 and Q3, really.
So here's Geordie. Geordie's coming up to bus stop.
Let's have a look.
Foot down, keep right. Oh, he's going left. Oh, third. Not too shabby.
It's done well. 1:45.1.
That's not... Yeah.
Not far
Close
off the
to,
pace.
Vegas.
Oh, contact! Fairball and Blackie have contacted. Is there any damage? Doesn't look like there's any damage on Fairball's car. I don't see any front wing missing. Let's have a look at Blackie. How's he doing? Loads of front right damage. But he is still alive, so he has got another chance to try and put in a lap.
It should be alright. I mean, this is the in laps, isn't it now? So they just get back to the pits and don't smash into your teammate like he just did. Furball, that was.
Are they teammates as well?
So whoever just rear-ended Furball is his teammate. I'm trying to find out who it is. Oh, Bicker. Just smashes the back and lost half his front wing.
Oh no.
But it's fine, they've got plenty spares.
Oh, his went round again and did another lap. That's insane. Yeponi as well, right behind, now P2. So we've still got 11 minutes left of Q1. I find it quite impressive that everyone's going out and trying really hard to put in quick laps. I feel like there's a lot of nerves among the drivers.
Well, it's over pretty much. Q1 is over because there's 4 cars already gone out, so everyone should be through.
Yeah, that's true.
Don't bin it into a wall now.
Yeah, survive, survive. Let's keep it down because we don't want them to know that it's already at 15 drivers, because otherwise they'll just sit in the pits and wait. Oh, yeah, Pony's gone off track. I don't know if he did that to let drivers through.
He has no front wing by the looks of that.
Does he not?
Oh, he does, sorry. It's your camera angle looked like he didn't.
Oh, my bad. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's got a full front wing. Esh is on an outlap. So McLaren ruined Blackie's lap and had to avoid someone else hit him. That's unfortunate, dude. You're still alive though, you're still good. You can still go again. Wait, so if you don't get in Q3, you can't take part in the race? That is correct. So, as it stands, we have Hayes in P1 doing 1:44.3, then Yeponi about half a second behind, Vegas with only a little bit behind Yeponi, so a good solid top 3 there. Jord, I thought would be doing better than he is, I'll be truthfully honest. I mean, he is on the Q1. Yeah, that's true. He is on the Q1 as well, so he has still got, you know, all he's got to do is just get through.
And Geordie was on supers, not ultras.
That's interesting. He did this when we were doing qualifying last night. He went on supers and just cruised it. So that's interesting.
Let's keep an eye on him for later.
We've got a lot of people in the pit, so it's a very open track for Eshes. I'm going to go on board for this lap. Let's see how he does entering the home straight. Tiny bit of oversteer, but managed to correct it nicely. Will he hit the apex? Yeah.
Just.
Clean exit as well, nice and controlled.
Get the power down now.
Interesting you stayed in gear 8 there.
Well, you always do, don't you?
I usually go down a gear, but that's probably why I'm slow. Very tidy through the chicane. No mistakes here. Yellow, Sector 2 and Sector 3, so it looks like there's been some more offs. Another Sector 2 yellow flag. I'm sure we'll see that in a second. As we see Esh is going through. Here he is, look. Approaching the Red Bull. It's Zombie Kid who's gone AI.
Oh, Ninja's off. Big off.
Ninja, where is he? Ninja. Massive
Trying to
off.
work out where he's on lap.
Oh, that's the...
he's down 15, isn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely.
Back on board with Eshes. Oh, not quite the quickest through there, I'll be honest. But still very controlled, very calm and collected by Eshes. I expected him to be doing well here, and he hasn't let me down so far. I'm just hoping that he can keep in the top 10. Because it is important that he does.
Skifo's just started his flying lap as well.
Here we go. Moment of truth. Has Eshes made it into the top 3? No, he has improved. He has gone P6, but he's still set at 1:45.7, so he's got a good 1.4 seconds to go before he can catch up to Hayes. But you don't need to go full beans on Q1, you just need to get into the top 15, sir. Like we
Zombie's
said.
out of fuel.
Zombie's out of fuel?
Yeah, he's going very slowly. I mean, there's leaving in gaps, and then there's running out of fuel.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
That's
he's out of
definitely
fuel.
out of fuel.
Yeah, it's got to be. We have a lot more people out on track now. Skifu's out on track. Looks like he's going for a fast lap. See, Jord's also doing the same. Jord's just started his lap. Gooby as well. Let's stay on board with Gooby, because Gooby's quite a quick driver. Have you seen Gooby drive much?
Oh, sorry, I just thought Bicker was facing the wrong way. Well, I see him pass me, and then that's about it. Oh, he's gone wide there.
Very wide on that corner.
Yeah. But I think he's probably got a bit of dirt on his tyres. I think he might have given up.
I think he's given up on the lap.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go on to... Who do you want to go to next?
Oh, Bicker's going flying. He's going to pass Gooby in a minute, which could be fun.
Let's see how this pans out.
Keep out the wall. Oh, Mars clear of the wall. Easy.
Tell you something, Beaker's a really good driver. I've not seen any mistakes besides the crash between Beaker and the other Renault driver, whoever it was again, I forgot. Oh, a little bit of lag. We can get over that. Oh, this car just went sideways. Very tidy though through these corners.
Yeah, he's doing well.
He almost went off, just using all of the track. A bit of traffic coming up ahead. Will it slow him down? A false India.
Oh, bit more lag.
Tiny bit.
Sounded like he just put his brakes on.
Will the false India get out of the way? Fallout Jord doing a new pole position. Absolutely tearing it up. Is the false India going to cause issues?
Oh, he's all over the place.
It's gone P8 though. 1.61, not the fastest though. A very clean driver, pretty quick, but 146 is not what's going to do it in this on this lineup here. Who's next? Yeponi out and about.
Yeponi's on flyer, isn't he? So,
oh, he was Yeponi. He was in front of him. So let's see this.
Yeah. It's yellow in sector 2. Let's see what's happening.
Put McLaren in the way. He's on the slipstream nicely to get it going. Nice from the McLaren to stay out of the way. So tidy through there. Throw the car around. Just kiss the gravel. There was a tiny kiss of gravel there. Yellow sector 2. Someone looks like they've had a bit of an off, but it looks like it's sorted out already. Anybody surprised you so far?
Jord. Obviously, he always surprised me because he's on a pad, isn't he? Not on a wheel like most people.
Especially with Hayes being as quick as he is.
Yeah. There's someone who uses a pad. It's just like, how the hell do you go that quick? But
Vegas also uses a controller as well, actually.
Dude, Vegas is terrible. We knew that.
He'd cry if he heard you say that.
He probably did. I think he's on a fly lap as well now, so...
Let's see where he is on the track. Oh, he's only just started his flying lap, so we'll
Yeah,
stay with the
don't worry,
opponent
Rouge.
for this one.
Oh, it's a bit of grass.
It looks so slow from the third camera, but when you're on board, it's just insanely quick.
Yeah. Oh, no, he's not getting. That's a strange line.
Let's see if it pans out for him. Nope, hasn't improved. Still P3. Let's go on board with Vegas then. See, lots of traffic currently for Vegas. He's not going to be happy about that. It's frustrating, but
No, that's good by Zombie though. He's got it straight out of the way.
Yeah, no messing about. Oh, was there a collision then?
Behind them.
Nearly. Yeah, Zombie got in the way again of someone else, whoever the Mercedes is. Might be. Oh, it's Esches.
Esches. Oh, this looks like a good battle to watch because there's another one behind them as well, a Ferrari.
Oh, Esches has gone. No, is it Esches? Someone else has gone really wide on purpose. That's definitely not Ravenduck. Ravenduck is absolutely flying at the minute. Vegas is on the long, fast corners. You can hear that engine screaming as it's tearing up the road. He's got to make this clean. It's all about the exit. Very tidy.
44s as well. Is he going to do it?
He can do it. No improvement. Interesting. I know he's not going to be happy with that, I'll be honest. He looked like he was really trying there, but he did get held up. And looking at his pace right now, it does suggest that he's going for another one. Let's go on board with Esches.
He's got the fuel for it though. That's going to be the big question.
Esches has only just started his flying lap.
We're in the last 90 seconds as well.
Oh, yeah,
so if you're not out, you're not getting a lap.
So Fairball's not putting another one in. I think Fairball and Beaker are pretty happy with their current position. Jordan and Hayes are also still in there. Say again, sorry?
Skifo's going to fail to get his lap in time because he's got just over a minute left on the clock. He's not at Lacombe at the moment.
He might just make it.
He might have to jump through Lacombe to get there. But
saving ties is what it's all about, says Fairball. Fair play. It's doing well.
Well, Jordy B is doing the best of it. He's on super softs and he's at the top of the times.
He's absolutely killing it. In terms of the tyre game, Fallout Jord has absolutely got it. Really put it in the bag.
You're on Skifa as well, just watching and see if he gets there in time.
Yeah, I'm hoping that he can. He's only got 20 seconds and he's got still quite a long way out to go. I don't think he's going to make it in time.
No.
I mean, the good news is he's still through. Esches has gone off?
Yeah, that was him just there.
He has, he's ghosted. He's gone ghost car. I don't know if he's... Bit of lag? What's going on?
He says, fuck me.
really hard.
I think he must have put it in the wall. But he's still got his nose.
Let's see, Blackie then, he's going again. Is Zombie Kid is flying. He's on going for a fast lap here. Oh, he's had a major off at Eau Rouge. That's his lap time ruined, so he's not going to improve. P6 it is for Zombie Kid. Blackie is still going in hard. Raven Duck looks like he may have had an issue.
Oh, Blackie's in the wall. Blackie's out.
Is he? He has.
Blackie's
major off, front left tyre gone. That's bad news bears. Bad news bears indeed. He might still make it through though, because I'm pretty sure you can repair your car if you've made it into the top 15, so he might still be good.
Well, we'll find out.
Stay in. Nindralix is on a flying lap. That was the and Raven Duck has conceded a lap. Retirement.
Oh, Nindralix is going all over the place.
He's losing control, riding that curb. This surely can't be a quicker lap. No quicker. Just go wait for Zombie Kid to finish now.
No, he's on crawling pace.
Crawling.
So it's Fallout Jaw takes top.
Yeah, nicely done, Jordan. Well done. Incredible stuff. I honestly thought Hayes was going to be P1. I thought that Jordan would be very close behind. I did get the top 3 correct though. I did say that it would be Pony, Hayes, and Jordan. So I did call that.
You said to say Vegas was going to be 4th as well, didn't you? I think.
I called that as well. Got it nailed down to the ground. Current team on point. Clap. That's right. That's what we like to hear.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, I think we've done well. We could. Formula One. If you guys are watching us, me and Amcast are definitely up for employment. Okay, just throwing it out there.
Absolutely. Right, we have 45 seconds before the start of the next session.
So,
get your predictions in, guys. Who's going to top this session?
Yeah, that'd be an interesting one. Who's your 10? Who do you think is going to make it through? Do you think it's going to stay in the same lineup, or do you think someone's going to surprise?
If Blackie gets fixed, he'll get through. I'm not sure who Marco is. I don't think I've seen him before.
He was having issues. He's saying that his fuel was empty, so I think he tried a bit too hard, lost a bit of time, and then I think ran out of fuel, just timed it bad. I think a fair bit of bad luck, I think, is what screwed him up a bit there.
I think that's what it's going to come down to, isn't it? It's just going to be who gets held up or who just gets a tire on the gravel and puts it into the wall, like it happened before.
Okay, right.
So John says Q3, Pole's Jaw, Leponi's 2nd, and Hayes 3rd. Ooh, that would be good.
That would be, yeah, that would be
a
really solid one. I think it's incredible that John's gone for Hayes to get P3. I mean, the gap between P2 and P3 is really not as big as you think, but you know, I had it as Hayes to come to get pole position. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
I just can't believe how Jordan managed to get pole position on super soft tires. That is phenomenal. I don't think I've ever seen anyone be that quick. That's just incredible.
It doesn't make sense though, does it? The grippier tyres should surely outdo the less grippy ones, but how he's done that. It's going to be interesting for the race tomorrow then. Next week.
Next week, yeah. And on the new game as well. I'm looking forward to Track 5, the French circuit, because no one has driven on that track yet. So no one knows. I was going to post a screenshot of the map into the Discord, but I decided against it because I wanted to see if anyone would even make the effort to try and learn it. So I'm expecting absolutely everyone to have racing lines on. But because they've got damage on, I want to see how many people actually survive the actual race itself.
Oh, Vegas is out first then.
Let's go on board with Vegas. He was not waiting around. Determination on his face. On ultra softs as well. Get that DRS open. Still ain't even finished my food.
Coming out. Verbal's coming out. Bicker's coming out. Eshes is out. Everyone's coming out by the looks of things. It's getting busy down the pit lane.
That'll be good. Jordan hasn't come out yet though. Interesting. I do think the strategy of waiting until the track heated up a little bit, I think it worked in Jordan's favour quite a lot.
I don't think F1 2017 is that particular, but
I think it is. You know, it has settings for it. Yeah, it's got. If you go into the session info, it does have information about how hot the track is.
Don't really pay attention to that. I'm normally at the back, so it doesn't bother me too much.
Yeah, me too.
I've got to keep you company, haven't I?
Yeah, I appreciate you doing me that service.
That's all right. I then spin out to make you look better, to get your positions higher.
Oh well, that's very kind of you.
That's all right. So is that Hayes still in the pits?
It is. He's the only person in pits. Vegas is on the hot lap. I think he's just starting to hot lap now. There we go.
Yeah.
I have just been informed by my reliable sources that you can see there are only 14 drivers, which means that Blackie didn't get repaired.
Oh, feel sorry for him.
Yeah, that is very unfortunate. He got screwed over quite hard in qualifying. which meant that he couldn't actually, because he got hit twice apparently by the McLaren. But yeah, that's quite sad.
Blackie, I feel sorry for you, man. I was hoping you're going to get through to Q3, but let's keep this going and see who gets through this time.
Should we do an interview?
Yes, let's do an interview. That's always fun.
Let's whoever got knocked out. Let's see who got knocked out. Sorry for the menu there. Who got knocked out? Oh, Blackie got knocked out. Who else?
Not Morted went off, didn't he?
Who went off, sorry?
Not Morted. Can't remember what his actual name was in Twitch.
Oh, yeah, Seb Vettel was his name.
Yes, that's the one.
For anyone who is in, for anyone who is in the race and is no longer in the race in the qualifying, but wants to have an interview, jump into one of the Viewer Talks channels, and I will drag you in for an interview.
So 1:44.4 is the benchmark.
Do we think that Vegas can make it?
If he doesn't make it, he's not going to be very happy.
He's not. 100% he's not. I know he's not. He's going to be in bits.
But that might be quite fun.
It would be really good fun. Has set the quickest lap so far with a 1:44.4, which actually is the fastest lap he's done in both qualifying sessions, because he did do a 1:45.1 if I remember correctly last time. And Eshes has now just put in another quick time of 1:44.8. Let's see, is Hayes out on track? He is. He's on the quick lap now, he's just started it. So let's have an onboard and see how in the hell does he do it.
Doesn't even take the corners that much.
No.
So Marco's coming around to finish that. Hopefully he's not going to run out of fuel this time. 1:51. Venture lap. Yeah, Pony, I think he might have spun at that last corner.
Oh.
But he still paces this time.
We have our first interview.
Oh, who we got?
I'm going to bring in Blackie. Hey Blackie, how you doing?
Greetings.
Do you have a mic?
Oh.
I think I went robotic there.
Has he got a mic? Blackie, have you got a mic?
I'm going to go with no. He's just messaged me on Steam asking if we can hear him. But going back to the race real quick whilst Blackie fixes his mic. Fallout Jord has just put in a 1:43.9.
Cripes.
That's insane. I think he's on the ultra stuff there, so it doesn't surprise me that he is quicker. But it just makes you ask the question of how quick can he possibly go now that he's on ultras. I think Blackie has now fixed his mic. Blackie, can you hear us?
Hey man, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, we can hear you, dude.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good. So, talk to me. Q1, you put in a 1:45.7. You got hit a couple of times by the McLarens, is that right?
Yeah, on my second hot lap I got hit by Marcos.
Oh man, that's unfortunate. Does it look intentional or?
I don't know. He said he did not do it on purpose, so it could be some lag or something, but I literally just got pushed to the wall.
No, that's unfortunate. You did well to not crash out on both of those hits. Frustratingly, your time would have been good. As it stands currently, you would have been in the top 10. Do you feel as though you could have made it to Q3?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. There's so many good drivers here, so...
Lastly, who do you think is going to get pole position tonight?
It's gonna be tough, but I'm definitely cheering for Vegas.
Off of Vegas? Wow, okay.
Guess someone has to.
Awesome, well...
Ninja clouts the wall a couple of times.
Who, sorry?
Ninja's just clouts the wall. He had a spin early and couldn't get it in the pit lane.
Oh, did he get any damage? I think there was a bit from left damage. I just saw it pop on again. Who else is on track? Furball's going in hard. Anyway, Blackie, I really appreciate you coming in for the interview. Thank you very much. Unfortunate for you being knocked out of Q1, but
Yeah.
it was enjoyable to watch you race. Who knows, for the next time you might be able to get another one. Will you join us in the next one?
Definitely.
Yeah, awesome. Alright, well, thank you very much. Take care, dude.
Cheers,
Blackie.
Bye.
So Joey says Laponi will be number 1.
Well, that's
Laponi-
ambitious.
Currently 5th. He's got a bit of work to do to get up to number 1. First of all, he's got to get back to the pits.
My game has come back. Screen, there we go, it's coming back. Raggy, I don't get it. I don't see you in Discord. It's because I'm in a hidden channel, that's all. Interesting. Are you seeing this as well?
What,
both Renaults in the pit.
No, I nearly saw the McLarens just Mercedes take each other out.
Yeah, Pony's on track, but is doing a very...
He's obviously run out of fuel after his fast lap.
Trying a bit hard. So, as it stands currently, whilst Zombie Kid is currently on an out lap, we have Jordan in P1 with a 1:43.9, closely followed by Hayes with a 1:44.2. Vegas, as it stands, is currently P3 with a 1:44.4. Eshes 1:44.8 in P4, and Yepony, who is currently limping back into the pits, is currently at 1:45.0.
So Esh is on his out lap at the moment.
I'm going to stay on board with Zombie Kid just whilst, because he's the first one to cross the line when
Is he? Okay.
it will start. Still got a fair bit of track left to go before he gets there.
Just reading Twitch chat. John asks if George was on drugs when he posted his time. Yeah, are we doing drugs tests?
I did do a drugs test earlier this week, but that doesn't mean that they haven't done it today. So,
Oh, okay.
there's a rumor having it that Jord does Adderall for a living. Let's have a look. Let's go to chat. Adil Khan says hello. Hello, Adil Khan. You right? Hidden channel. Yep. PogChamp. Jod says no crashes yet. That is true. We haven't had a crash as it stands.
We've had a few nudges, but no proper crashes.
Yeponi asks is there going to be a Q3? Yes, there is going to be a Q3.
Yeah, you better get to it. Which you are at the moment in 5th.
So Zombie Kid is on currently a flying lap, going for a hot lap here. Sorry, Sector 1. We have a yellow. We have Yanni Boy
Yano.
off track. Seems to have gone off at Eau Rouge. Is that Eau Rouge?
That's La Source.
Oh yeah.
That's the pit lane exit.
That's
how the hell's he
what's
managed
happened. Must have lost it on the exit.
Yano, if you're here, tell us what happened.
Rip me.
Just see you with a missing front wheel.
Yana Boy, join into a Discord channel, the viewer channel, and we'll drag you in for an interview if you're up for it. Whilst we wait for that to happen, let's have Zombie Kid going round the track. I mean, I've missed quite a fair bit of his lap, but so far it does look like Zombie Kid is doing quite a clean tight. Doesn't look the quickest lap, but it does look pretty clean.
There's a little wobble there. Where is Wobble? Is he still watching us?
I think he's actually in the race, or he was.
Is he? Oh, that is a big corner cut there, isn't it?
A little bit. Oversteer.
And then, yeah.
Where's he going to get? It did improve, but he's only just in the safe zone, so not entirely safe. 3 minutes left.
He's got to put another lap in straight away, isn't he?
He does. He can't even go for a refuel.
No.
Jordan is on a... has given up on that lap. Has stopped trying. There is a yellow sector 2, which I assume is... Oh, big off. Big off. Haas has gone off track. Who was that?
Oh, that's Skeef.
Skeef
Are we going to
gone
lose
off?
Skeef? Skeef, get in the pits, man, quick.
Has he lost? He's lost the whole of his front left wing. That's bad. If he doesn't, I don't think he's going to even make it.
I think he's got to put his foot down and get back to the pits quick.
That is very. I think Skeef might be out. Skeef may indeed be out. Let's go back on board with. So George's just gone into the pit, very happy with himself on that lap performance. Did a 1:43.9. I'm pretty sure Jordan's feeling very confident right now. Vegas is also in the pit. Also, I think is waiting, holding out. Gooby out on track. Seems to be doing a slow lap. Doesn't seem very quick.
He's made it back to the pits. I don't think he's got time. We're at
He
150
is
to go,
limping.
and he's not actually in his box yet.
Who's this? Sorry.
Skeef's out. He's not going to get that fixed and back out in time.
No. That's 1:43 is the fastest. 1:44 really is the fastest, and we're past that now. So, Skeef, unfortunate.
Yeah.
I didn't expect him to be out.
Isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It's quite wounding. Quite a surprise actually. I didn't suspect him to be in the bottom five there. Gooby is cruising for definite. I'm not sure if it's because he's happy with his lap, or if he's gonna just put another quick one. Hayes has also done the same. Anyone else trying? Beaker looks like he's going for a quick one. Fairball is also doing the same.
Zombie Kid, where on earth are you going?
Now the real question is, where is Amika going?
He went down the road next to Eau Rouge. And he gets automatically teleported back. I think he might have been trying to get out of the way of someone.
Here's the interesting question for you. So Ninja Alex is currently in P12, currently in the knockout zone. In order to get into the safe zone, needs to improve by at least 1.6 seconds. Do you think he's got it in him to do it?
No, he's on the supers. He's not on the ultras.
That is true. It does look like he's understeering quite a fair bit.
Maybe he put a couple of laps of fuel in and went on some longer lasting tyres.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna. Has he got damage? It doesn't look like he's got damage.
Got someone behind him.
Oh,
what the hell happened there?
Has Beaker gone off? Beaker's off. Beaker's
out.
retired. There's contact.
Skeef decided to stick it in the wall as well to be sure that it was going out.
Good job, Skeef.
I'm not sure what happened there.
There was a bit of contact I saw, but it didn't look like it was major.
He looked like he came across the front of. Who were we looking at? Zombie.
But
and clipped his front, maybe.
But is Marcos out? Oh, Marcos is also not. So Marcos is out of fuel. So as it stands, there is the top 10. So Beaker may have been knocked out, but still makes it through by the hairs on his chinny chin into the race. So that is quite interesting. I didn't expect it to be as dramatic as that, but
Well, are you basing it on this, or are you basing it on who actually gets into Q3? Because if Beaker doesn't actually get to Q3, we end up with 10 drivers. Alex gets promoted.
that's true. That is true. I guess, yeah, whoever's in Q3. Let's see who makes
might
it
have
to
a call to
Q3.
make here.
Yeah, I might have to. Let's see what we'll let the game decide who makes it to the top 10. If Beaker gets knocked out, then Ninja Alex looks like he's inherited P10.
Well, if I know if there's 10 drivers in it, Ninja Alex will take Mika's spot.
But realistically, we should use the time, because I'm pretty sure, if I remember the rules correctly, the times work. It works based on the times that you put in, and Beaker has done a 1:45.2 before getting taken out. So I do think that Beaker is going to be in the Q3. Although I think the game will put Ninja Alex into Q3.
I think so as well.
But
if his actual F1, Beaker gets into Q3, but doesn't take part.
So we'll make that call now. So Beaker still gets through into Q3. I'm pretty sure the game is going to put Ninja Alex into Q3. But based on the times alone, Ninja Alex is definitely out of Q3 in terms of timings. Beaker would be, what's that, Q7? P7, sorry? So yeah. So Beaker, consider yourself in. But I'm going to note your time down. So what's that, 1:45.2? Can you write that down somewhere? I ain't got any pen or 1:45.2. Put 1:45.246.
Oh,
Actually.
during all that, look who's at the top of the times. Hayes has
His.
smashed it.
That's actually incredible.
43.5.
So much faster than we saw in Q1 by Hayes. I do beg the question of, was Hayes just holding back?
Oh, he's clearly sandbagging. He watched the Mercedes too much.
So we're currently just waiting for Marcos to finish the
He's not going to
race.
finish anytime soon, is he? He's
Yeah.
limping home. So, a couple of seconds left. I think we need to get Skifo in. Give him a chance to explain himself.
Let's do that. Let me give my director the rules on the server to be able to move people for me. Okay, chat, bear me just 1 second.
Yeah, we're trying to get Skeef in for the interview to see what happened with him. Obviously, he was on for a decent lap and he just made a crucial mistake by looks of things. He doesn't look happy that he's coming in for an interview though, but tough shit. So let's run through who's into Q3. Hayes leads the time from Jordan. Blue 5's third, Furball fourth, fifth is Gooby, sixth is Eshes, seventh is Yaponi, eighth Zombie Kid, ninth Raven Duck, and 10th is Bika. So, who's going to get top, guys? We've seen two different drivers take the top time in the first two sessions. Jordan and Hayes. Are they still going to battle it out? Was Vegas got something left in the tank?
I think Vegas can pull it out. I'll be honest. So we're gonna have our first interview. We have two interviews lined up. We have Wob and we have Skifu. But first of all, we're gonna go with Skifu. So, drag him in. Skifu, what happened?
Skifu.
Talk to me.
I was not expecting Jord to be on a in lap at all. I think he's going pretty slow, but it's probably my fault for not looking at the map.
Yeah, so he was on the left-hand side, holding position, trying to let you through. I did notice that you did appear to have lost control in the Haas car. Do you believe that it's due to the car, or is it a driver mistake?
Is it truth or lie? No, it's definitely the car. So.
Okay.
No, I'm just kidding. It was my own fault. I wasn't expecting Jord there, so I kind of panicked a bit and then oversteered a bit and went right into the wall. So.
That's unfortunate. So that does mean that you are unfortunately out of the first online championship. It has been a pleasure. Have you enjoyed your time?
I definitely have. I would have gotten a 145, but I am totally happy for the top 10 right now. So.
Good. It's going to be interesting. So, final question. I've asked this previously in the previous interview. Who are you going to give pole position to?
I'm gunning for Jord.
Jordan,
He's got to redeem himself after what he did to me.
I think we can't blame him. It's your fault.
I definitely think Jord can get pole position on this. So
nice, very good.
Yeah.
Well, Jordan is still sat in the pits currently, but thank you for your time, Skifu. You have a good one. It's been amazing seeing you in the race, and hope to see you in Twitch chat some more.
Yeah, of course. Thank you for commentating. So
take care, dude.
All right, thank you.
That was quite good. I enjoyed that. It was a good Q2. There everyone except Jordan Furball out on track currently. We do have another interview to do whilst we wait for these outlaps to complete. So let's bring Brico in. Hello. Wob, can you hear me? Are you there?
Hear something.
Hello, yes.
Oh, hello, you alright? How you doing?
Yes, I can hear you.
Good. How was that race? Tell us what happened first of all with your crash.
Wait, I have to turn up the stream a bit, yes.
Oh, okay. I think you got a delay.
Yeah, I had a huge delay.
So, obviously you made it to Q2. Very impressive. Yeah. You have just scraped into Q3. So congratulations on that. You are through into the races. Are you excited?
Yeah, it's great fun. I don't know what happened there at the end. there was a guy slowly in front of me, and he went off the track to let me by. But when I was by, he drove into the side of me.
So I don't know if there was a connection issue or anything, but from my perspective, you drove in front of him, then he tried to jump back to the right hand side of you, and then
Yeah, but he
it looked
drove
like
into me
contact.
first, and then we crashed, and then I drove off in front of him, and then he tagged me.
Oh, okay, I see. But luckily, it hasn't hindered you that big a deal. You had to do. You managed to do a 1:45.2, so congratulations on that. Are you excited for the French Grand Prix next weekend for the final race?
Yeah. I like me some new tracks in the
Yeah?
game.
Good, good. I'm excited to see how good F1 2018 is going to be.
Me too, man.
There's a lot of hype around it. It does seem as though it is going to be something just, mind blowing. The graphics of it look phenomenal. I'm
Yeah, it
hoping that my
looks like
computer
it's
can run it.
finally gonna be a big step up.
Yeah, exactly. You excited for the social, the online side of things? The rankings?
I haven't really heard anything about the online side of things, but I do know about the new suspension mechanics and the tire heat mechanics, and they look very cool to me.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Cassie, you got any questions for Wob before we let him go?
How early on Friday are you going to be practicing the French Grand Prix? Are you taking the
I don't
entire day off work so you can get onto it and learn the track?
I'm free on Fridays, so I have all day.
Oh, well, we've got a dark horse here, haven't we?
We have. Maybe have an advantage.
I hope so.
Final question. As Vegas just puts in a 1:44.6, who do you think is going to get pole position?
I think Hayes, man.
Yeah?
That lap he put in at the end of Q2 was very quick.
He was very quick. Hayes is an absolute phenomenal driver, especially with the fact that he drives with no assists on. That's just incredible.
That's amazing, man.
So, yeah, perfect. Brilliant. Well, I really appreciate you sticking by. Congratulations on making it through to the race.
Thank you.
Raven Duck's lost it on Eau Rouge.
He's gone. He's out. Front right tire gone.
Have fun commentating, guys.
Yeah,
No
thank
worries,
you.
thank
Take
you.
care, dude.
Ah, Raven Duck.
That's heartbreaking.
He's putting a bank lap though. So
Definitely in there. Who we're gonna go with next? Should we see Jod? Where's Jod? There we go. He's already on the last two corners.
I think Hayes had an off there and he's pitted. He's not even put a lap in.
Jordan with a 1:43.7. This guy knows no limits. He puts in times that even the pros couldn't do. That's incredible driving there. I do want
He's
to
on the ultras.
Yeah, he is definitely on the ultras. I do want to point out as well though, Furball with a surprise 1:44.4. That's some really solid driving there. Now looking at the previous qualifying session, Furball didn't look to be like he was going to be in the sort of top 3 kind of area. It looked like he was dead set on it being Yeponi, Hayes and Fallout Jord. I am wondering if he's going to be able to hold this position and keep it going.
It's a decent lap at 44.4, but I wouldn't be surprised if all top 3 hit the 1:43s.
I think, to be honest, if you want to stand a chance in making it to the top 3, I think you have to really post in a 1:43 in order to make it.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big wide there from Furball. Don't put it in the wall.
Oh! Held it nicely.
That is a nice skid on that.
Yeah, Pony's on a very quick lap, just managed to dodge some traffic, about to cross the line. Final corner. Good exit. Bit oversteer.
Yeah. Everyone gets oversteer coming out there.
1:44.1, so P2 for that one. It's looking very promising for Yaponi.
So Hayes is still in the pits. It's not come out yet. He came out, messed up his lap and's gone back in. So he's going to have 1, maybe 2 laps if he does a double lapper.
Possibly. We have got information from Gooby, who says that he overheated his tyres and screwed his Q3 session. He has still got time, so it's not over yet. He's currently in the pits, so can maybe have to go on to some older tyres, but still has potential to improve the time. He's only a 1:45.3, so can still make it into the 1:44s, even on old tyres. Currently on board with Eshes at the minute, It looks to be on a flying lap, but does look to be 3.5 seconds slower. So maybe this is just the
Must be the in lap.
yeah, getting ready. He's either going in. Yeah, he's in. He's in. Okay, so 145.0 is happy for Eshes. I think he will give it another crack. Everybody, yeah, everyone's just coming in. This is going to be the cool down period for the final sprint to the
Ferrari
finish.
coming out.
Who's that? Who? Eshes. Gooby, sorry, Gooby.
Followed
Gooby
by
and
Zombie Kid.
Zombie Kid, yeah. Where do you predict Gooby to place on this lap?
I reckon he'll nick 5th.
Anything from
I
Eshes?
reckon, yeah. I've seen him when we're racing against each other. He's just damn quick. Maybe I don't see Eshes really quick because he always seems to get just bad luck, doesn't he?
Yeah, really
Always
does.
seems to find someone who doesn't want to let him pass.
But the track is completely empty as it stands. Question is though, is when Gooby comes back around again, will anyone else have come out? I mean, it does seem like it's the worst timing to have chosen to come out because by the time, so if you think about 130-ish now, 120 left, when you do that time, you're going to be on about 2 minutes remaining, and everyone will have just come out to have enough time to capitalise on the track. So I think Gooby may be in a spot of bother here. We'll find out. Here's
He's
that.
going to get back in time. He's limping round Blanchmont at the moment.
Run out of fuel.
He's run out of fuel. We've got 3 minutes left. He should be alright.
Fingers crossed.
I mean, it's not a bad lap to post if you're not going to post the second one, but
I mean, is in P2 currently, but if Vegas or Furball improve, if they both improve,
and Hayes.
yeah, oh yeah, exactly. Hayes hasn't even yet posted a lap. If Hayes posts a lap, that could be Yeponi out of P2. In fact, I'm pretty sure that would be out of P2 because Hayes did a 143 last session. And Gooby's entering the second to last corner. Bit of oversteer.
Yep.
Maybe lost a bit too much time. Didn't
He's on the
improve.
supers as well.
That's true. He did say he didn't have any ultra softs left.
Ah.
Zombie Kid doesn't improve either. So still in P7 for Zombie.
There's right lap, I think.
Oh, is that his outlap? Oh, okay. So this is it for him then. Let's see if he can do it.
He's given up. We've got 2 minutes left on the clock and he's not out yet. He's still in the pits.
Oh, big off by Zombie Kid. Damage.
Oh.
Front left wing has gone. That's it. Zombie Kid will not be able to post another lap. I mean, if he can make it round, he can try and limp it round for another quick time, but it'd be incredible to see if he could do it.
No, he's lost his part of his front wing, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. So Vegas has just started his hot lap, going up Eau Rouge currently.
Zombie Files, you had to retire from sessions so you don't risk hitting anyone else.
Yeah.
If you can hear us. Or just push it in the wall really badly and... Which is more fun, honestly.
Yeah, in fact, before you do that, let me just watch you. There you go. Oh.
I'm trying to work out what he's doing.
I'm not sure. But
Maybe
Vegas is very quickly coming up on him. Question is he going to be in the way at the time of when Vegas comes up? There you can see Vegas in the background. It's gone very wide there, Zombie Kid. Oh, losing control.
I think he's just got to keep out of the way.
Vegas is coming.
Hayes is coming as well. I think Hayes is... Oh no, this must be a flying lap from Hayes. I can't tell.
These are their teammates, Vegas and Hayes, both teammates.
Yeah, Pony is on an out lap. He's at Puyon at the moment. Don't think he's going to make it. He's going to have to settle for that time.
Vegas is giving it his last ditch attempt. He's currently at 1.546, only needs to improve by just over 5/10 in order to make it into P2. Final corner, don't oversteer, held it beautifully, nice and controlled, and doesn't improve. Still P4, so Vegas has finished his race in P4. George's come in. Hayes just takes P1 with 143.3. Jod,
Gooby's put it in the wall.
the Gooby's binned it.
Yeah. Too far on the curbs.
Jod is
Here we go.
going for a... Is this the hot lap? This is his hot lap. So let's stay on board with Jod.
That's it.
Oh, it's already finished? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Thumbs
going
up.
for a hot lap because he was going really slowly. I thought he was setting himself up for a hot lap. So we have, unless Furball can improve, Furball is giving it the full...
He looks slow.
He does look very slow. Not sure if he can
Must
do
be an
it.
in lap then.
Is this it? Is this it done? Oh,
That
that's
is a
definitely
slow
a
laugh.
bin lap.
Yeah, that's definitely over.
So there you have it. So in
Pushing the donuts
P1 we
for
have
Furball.
Hayes, Fallout Jord, Yeponi, Furball, Vegas, Eshes, Gooby, Zombie Kid, Raven Duck, and Beaker. So there are your final 10. As Beaker posted a 145.2, that does mean that Beaker goes into P7. So Gooby goes down to P8, Zombie down to P9, and Raven Duck into P10. So I can now reveal to you the method of how I was going to set up the teams. Okay, so drum roll please. P1. So first team is going to be Mercedes. It'll be Hayes and Raven Duck team together. Let me first of all take a picture of this because I'm going to end up losing it if I don't. There we go, I've got it. So Hayes and Raven Duck on team 1. Team 2 is Fallout Jord and Zombie Kid. Team 3 is Yeponi and Gooby. Team 4 is Furball and Beaker. Team 5 is Vegas and Eshes. So there's your final teams. So Mercedes for Hayes and Raven Duck. Jordan gets the Ferrari. Yeponi and his second driver get the Red Bull. And those 5 teams, I've got another one. So Force India. Have I missed a team? Force India and Williams? No, we'll go with Haas.
I know
Haas
it
is a
must
good
be
one.
Williams.
Yeah, we'll go with Haas. We like Haas. It rhymes with a
Oh,
naughty
awesome.
word, so we'll go with Haas. Brilliant. Oh yeah, Renault's another one. Yeah, we could go with Renault. So there's your final standings. Hayes P1, Joy P2, Yeponi P3. There was quite a gap between P2 and P3, I'll be truthfully honest. I didn't expect it to be as big a gap as it actually was.
That's just the storming lap from Hayes, though.
Yeah, that's true. Phenomenal, phenomenal. And I've just realised P3 was on super soft tyres by Yeponi. Look at that speed. I
Well, that
never
was a
noticed
one-shot
that in
lap
the
as well, was
race.
it?
That was that was his first lap, wasn't it? And then he screwed up. That is incredible. So I'm gonna quit to my menu before I go any further.
Before we get another race.
Yeah, before I end up with another race.
Oh, this is the actual race now.
It is. It is. Oh no, I don't want to be part of this. I'm out. Quit to my menu. There we go. Absolutely incredible. So I really enjoyed commentating that. I'm Casa. Thank you very much for joining me. Big shout out to you. So much love for your commentating skills. It's almost like you've done this in the past. I'll be truthfully honest. You did a really good job. So thank you for that. Also, thank you for being such a huge active member of the Rwagnation community.
That's all right, man. Thank you for keeping us going.
That's all right, dude. Anytime. So I'm going to bring Vegas back in here, and then we're going to set up some 5-lap races again, and we'll do some more fun and games for the rest of the night.
Excellent.
Perfect. Thank you very much, dude. Take care.
Thanks, Ray.
Bye.
Bye.
That was brilliant. I really enjoyed that. That was actually as good as I expected it to be and better. Can you move Vegas up, please?
Well, that's Sergei Sorokin, my character that I made in career mode, obviously racing for Williams. So that's why he's got that kind of helmet, I believe.
Ah!
Fucking Jesus. Don't do that to me, man. When I
Hey,
got
dude.
streamer mode enabled, I can't hear anyone join.
I didn't join, I dragged you.
Oh,
I got
right.
Joseph to drag you, actually. Also, whilst I was streaming, Cheese Toast 123 donated $1 and says, I will donate €10 if you disqualify Furball. Sorry, dude, I can't do that. Fair's
Why?
fair.
What for the furball do you?
So, did you hear the team setups?
No.
You're teamed up with Eshes,
Okay, I thought so.
and you are on the Renault team.
I'll take it. I'll be
So-
Danny Ricciardo.
Just to remind, no, you won't, will you? They might make it like that.
Yeah, fuck.
I know, because it's 2019.
If I'm P5 and he was P6, I'll be first driver, and Danny Ricciardo will be first driver. No, I know. I'm talking. I know it's not in 2018. He's still with Red Bull, but
Yeah.
I like to say I am.
So I obviously missed a ton of messages on Twitch chat. I do
Yeah.
again just want to take the opportunity to give some massive thanks to Amkasa for for being my co-commentator. It was absolutely incredible. It flowed beautifully. I really enjoyed commentating on it. It was really enjoyable to even watch in the background as well. So Amkasa, massive love to you, dude. I really appreciate that. We do still have 56 minutes left of stream, so we can have some good fun and content. And Vegas is lagging. Vegas has gone robotic. Raven Duck, thanks for the love, dude. 33 viewers, nice. What was your record? The record on the giveaway was 47. So I've still got a way to go yet, but I'm not greedy. First off, I want to appreciate every single one of you who tuned in to watch all of that, and also those of you who are still here even now. Just mind-blowing support from all of you, dude. Honestly, thank you so much. I'm going to be a bit selfish and say, guys, if you really enjoyed it that much and you want to see some more of it, if you haven't already clicked the follow button, then please click the follow button. And if you're already following the stream, then why not follow me on my social media? So do ! Twitter or ! Instagram in chat, and you can join my social media that way. But I am just blown away by the reception of that whole online championship. I've always wanted to be able to organize events. That's always been like a passion of mine. I've always been interested in competitions, even since when I used to compete back on Halo, and I used to take part in tournaments like all over the UK. It was so much fun doing that, and to be able to bring the same joy to other people and actually manage the whole situation and commentate at the same time was phenomenal. So I'm hoping that this is a start of something bigger and better. We'll see how it goes when it comes to the races next week when we do F1 2018. I'm super stoked to see how that goes down. Man, this is awesome. Raven Duck says, I still can't believe it. I'm in. I can believe it, dude. You're a good driver. Now you got to believe in yourself, all right? So what I'm going to do is real quick, before I set up the lobby, I need to organize...
Okay.
What?
Good. Nothing. I'm just talking about my own race.
Okay, good. Shut your mouth then.
Back to me, alright? I got my own thing I'm doing, alright? Don't worry. Let me deafen.
Yeah, that's right. That's exactly right. Dr. Mr. Tester's already figured out the pattern. So yeah, P1, P10, P2, P9, P3, P8, P4, P7, P5, P6. So I'm just going to very quickly update the racing. I'm going to delete the signups because there's no point in that being there anymore. So now we've just got the F1 Online Championship details. Let's set this up. So, final races. Mercedes is... Who did we get?